Okay guys, this is also a new information. Let's say this graph is giving, even though if it's not giving, we have like only m, you can, with the friction, with the mu, which is equal like 0 mu of the static, which is equal 0.4, and it state, the question is, what is the maximum friction or the maximum angle for the this body to slide, okay? And the second question is, what will be the acceleration of that sliding? First of all, we have to know if this body is sliding from the first beginning. If we know if it's sliding or not, we should look at this body this body. As we know, it's going like this, okay, and the friction force is going to the opposite side. We need to see which force is stronger. Is it the friction, the maximum friction that we have here, or the sine theta of mg? Wait, let me write it. Of mg, which is going downwards. So basically, we find the friction maximum, which is the mu multiplied by the normal force, and the normal force is mg cosine of theta. Mg cosine of theta multiplied by multiplied, sorry, the normal force multiplied by the mu equals 0.393, and the mg sine theta is equal 0.173. If we notice, the friction point is bigger than the sine, than this force. Let's call it force 1. Okay, let's call it force 1. So force 1 is smaller than force 2, which is this, the friction. Force 2 is smaller than force 2, therefore it won't slide. So if we want to find the maximum angle that we have here, which, wait, the angle here is 10 degrees. Okay, if we want to find the maximum angle till this body accelerate downward or slide, we have to equal them together. Okay, so let's say is mg multiplied by sine of theta equal to the mu of the static multiplied by mg cosine theta. Immediately we know that mg will cancel with mg, so we will be left out with sine theta equals to the m of the mu for the static multiplied by cosine theta. Let's divide by cosine. We have sine theta equals over cosine theta equals mu. So this is tan of theta. This is tan of theta equals the mu. The thing like here, which is 0.4. If we want to find this, like the maximum angle, we only take the tan inverse of 0.4. I think it's either like 22 or 22 or something. Let me see the video. Wait. It's 21.8, which is 21.8. And if you want to find the acceleration, it's basically just F net. We know that F net is equals to MA. A will be equal to M total and F net here. So if we want to know what is F net, since the body is already going down at this point because it's sliding downward, the acceleration, we should consider that this must be positive. Okay, so the acceleration is gonna be like this. Okay, the mass is not giving, so I will just leave it as it is. M total. Okay, so it's sine theta multiplied by mg minus the wait, since the normal force will cancel with the cosine, we will only be left out with the friction. So this is positive, this is negative, so minus friction. We know that out of sine theta multiplied by mg minus friction, it is the mu multiplied by the normal force over mt. And that's it. That's how you solve such an idea.